Hey everybody, happy Monday. I hope you've had a fantastic day. My day has been going pretty well. Though it's a Monday, so what can I say? It's a freaking Monday. I have decided, if you guys saw last stream or heard last stream, hey Matt, hello. Hello Soggy, how are you both doing? Give you quick shout outs real quick so you can get your clips in.
Hey, yo,
So I was having problems with my cat.
let's go.
Not like medical problems or
Leah,
anything
my
like
daddy.
that. She's just being stubborn.
Let's fucking
I
go.
have decided I give up. I give up.
When Matt first
I've been
arrived
trying
in
to
Pelican
use
Town,
an
no one
automatic
knew if
feeder
he
on
could-
her. And she doesn't like it. She's just fucking weird about it. Please, sir, not the old clips. Do you not have any new clips? We need to get you some new clips. Is that why it is? Is because you don't have clips, or is it because it just targets like one of the first clips you have? It's very interesting because whenever I do like a test shout out for myself, like it does a really old clip of mine too. I do have new clips, so it might just target really old clips or like the most viewed clip, maybe something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how it works. I have a ton of new clips. You know, you'd think it would cycle through a bunch of them, but it doesn't for some reason. So it's always got to target that trauma, you know? Mine is always screaming. It's a clip of me screaming when I was playing Fears to Fathom. Carson House, I think it was actually. So yeah, I get to deal with that all the time. But yes, I decided to give up on feeding my cat with the automatic feeder. So now I have to look into getting her, like getting one of these cameras where you can check in on your pets, or like if you had a child, like one of those nanny cams or whatever. And I have to get that for my cat while I'm gone in Chicago. So that's fun. I hate it here. It's always pre-debut clips. Yeah, I felt that. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see what link is it? What program is it that I even use? I set it up so long ago, I don't even remember. Let's see. Pixel Chat? Okay. So it's it's like Pixel Chat or something. It might be in a setting or something like that. I'll have to take a look. Hi, Ragnar. Howdy, hi, Kaito, Oranyan, and Matt. How are you all doing today? I am doing well. I am doing fantastic. How are you doing, Ragnar? How was your Monday? Did you have to work today? If so, I hope you can get some rest and rest up and, you know, decompress from work, because I know you have a lot going on. I'll give you a quick shout out. I hope it's not a pre-debut clip for you. I need to set up clips for my shout outs, but I'm lazy. Yeah, that's why I liked this clip.
Because you said Franklin's in a coma,
program
and every time you say
so
Franklin's in a
easy to
coma,
set up. Everything else is like
ago.
super confusing and I said confusing already. It was super confusing and difficult to set up, so I was like, eh. But then I found one that was easy. I found it on like through Twitter or something like that. I was like, might as well. Go ahead and do that. So, but mine is Pixel Chat if you are looking for that. But I think there are settings where you can change what types of clips play. But I didn't take too big of a look into it because I hadn't used it before, so I didn't know what to expect, you know? I'm just so lazy, but I need to do it eventually. Well, hey, Matt, it's better than having to do laundry. That's all I have to say. Because laundry is way worse. I would rather set up shout-out stuff than do laundry. Enough said, you know? And I've got a massive pile of it. Ecstatic being home after my 13-hour shift today, and LOL, I don't have any pre-debut clips. Same here. I never did anything pre-debut. Mainly because I just wanted my model ASAP, and I paid for a rush order for my model because I wanted it so badly. But I am glad you're home. 13 hours is I say ridiculous, but I know you work 2 different jobs, so it's not ridiculous. It's just a lot. I'm sure you're exhausted. Hello, Maury. I'm giving you a shout out. I've already given everybody shout outs, so you're behind. But here's your shout out. Listen, I don't mind washing and drying clothes, but don't ask me to put said clothes away. That is what I'm saying, Matt. All day long, I can throw it in the washer, and then I can move it to the dryer, and then throw it in a laundry basket. But after that, it just sits, and I pick through the clothes inside the laundry basket for the stuff for work. That's what I do. It's awful. My clothes are always wrinkled. I don't care. As long as I don't get in trouble at work, I don't care, you know? It does the job. I see them. Well, all right, good. I wasn't sure how far back your chat went. I'd rather eat fancy rocks than put them away. You and eating rocks. Though, do you remember, I don't know, it was a while ago, somebody asked Draco to eat dirt? Like, said, hey, I'll give you money to eat dirt. Did that ever happen? Because I remember that, and I still have yet to see it. I do have pre-debut streams, but no one really ever came to those. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even know you had pre-debut streams. So, I would have showed up if I would have known, but I did not know that actually at all. I see everything in Mafia. Okay, well, good. No, same. I have 2 laundry baskets, one for dirty clothes and one for clean clothes. I love it. My dirty clothes go on the floor because I only got 1 laundry basket, and then I pick them off the floor and I throw it in there. I can't even be bothered to get a second laundry basket. It takes up too much space. I'd rather just throw them on the floor. I told him to eat dirt, and he says he did it, but I'm calling cap. Yeah, I'm calling cap with you. We just need to, like, get together and just make it happen. Just make it happen. Like, hey, you took the bet. You got to do it now. That would be fun to do, like, a mini, like, dare, truth or dare type of stream, but, of course, you know, boundaries and stuff. Because, yeah, that'd be super chaotic with everybody. Same Kaito. I knew you felt the same way, Mari. We are, like, one and the same person for that kind of stuff. It's just hard. It's hard to keep up with all of it. It's constant. Listen, my dirty clothes also go on the floor, though. And then eventually when I have a rug of dirty clothes, I put them in a basket and wash them. Same here. And then they get thrown back into the clean basket and they just pile on top until you've picked out enough clothes to where it just slightly fills the basket, you know? I'll shove it down his throat. Yeah, and then he'll be the dirty one because he ate dirt. Exactly. He's not going to be I'm not going to be the stinky one because he's going to be eating dirt. So he'll be the stinky one. He is actually doing some art right now if you guys want to check that out. I stopped in for a little bit and he's making something amazing. Looks amazing. Facts, or if clean basket is overflowing, they end up on my bed. I just let it overflow onto the floor a little bit, but I like make sure there's like, you remember those at the grocery stores? They got those little dividers that divide your groceries. I kind of like put like a space, like I've got one of those little dividers between my clean clothes that spilled onto the floor and my dirty clothes. So at least I know, okay, so these are clean or these are dirty. Sometimes it doesn't happen though, and I end up rewashing something clean or re-wearing something dirty because I can't tell if it's dirty or clean. Typically it's just rewash because it's, you know, better safe than sorry. Not because my cats will play with my clean clothes, so I have to put them on my bed. My cat doesn't do that for some reason. She used to love to lay in my laundry, not so much anymore. I think she realizes not so comfy considering they're not nice and hot and all that. Because if they are nice and hot, they're going on top of the stack and she can't reach them, you know? So today I'm going to be playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. I played it before. Kaito, did you see a grocery store divider? I don't have a grocery store divider in my apartment, I promise. But that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like one of those. Like, I just put like an imaginary space. Nah, my cats are heathen, especially Basil the baby. Oh, steal one. No, I did not. I did not steal one. No, that would be a little weird for me to steal. They probably got sensors and that stuff and all that. I'm calling cap. Well, I would take a photo of my dirty clothes piles for you, but that feels a little weird, so I'm not going to. You totally stole one? No, but one thing I would actually steal from stores or something is if you ever go to Red Lobster, you know, those little tiny forks that they give you to crack open the crab and the lobster and all that, I would steal one of those little tiny forks. 100%, no cap. Because those forks, I just want to eat one of those forks at all times. Sir, please, I don't want to see your dirty clothes. Oh, hey, hello, Draco. Yeah, I'm saying that you didn't eat the dirt that you promised. Yeah, remember a while ago you promised Matt that you were going to eat some dirt. I think Matt said that they were going to pay you. Yeah, a while ago, I think so. No, I said it. I asked Matt. I said, "Hey, do you remember that? Because I remembered that from one of your streams that you were going to do that.
I'm not doing.
And you didn't do it.
July's gonna be too hot. I don't even know if I will be able to stream by then, let alone in June. That's a fact. No.
And the weather goes down to 75. And
Yeah, you still have permission. No, because you, I don't remember why, but you guys were talking about that. You're like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. And I haven't seen you do it, so you know. Oh, you cheater. Okay, well, next time we'll specify when we bet you to do that. I could have sworn that happened, Matt. You let me know. Hi, Manami. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Draco is here with me as well. I am not talking shit. You know if I'm talking shit, because I'll talk shit to you.
hey, yo.
No, I'm saying I'll do it. I will do it to you. Oh, I can't hear him, but I'm calling cap on anything he says. Yeah, it's because I got the desktop audio off because the game's in the background. But it should be off now. All right, well, you can say something now because I have the game volume turned off.
Matt, why are you talking shit? Matt leaves my stream to go talk shit in yours.
Matt just went to come say hi. Which, by the way, I saw you got an awesome, like a huge-ass raid, so congrats.
I did. Oh, yeah, that was creepy.
Pee-pee, oh my.
Well, this person raided me a long time ago,
Uh-huh.
and their name was PP, like just two-letter P's, and I died laughing. I'm like, I can't say that. I'm just gonna call you Slayer, because their name was like PP Slayer. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna call you Slayer. And they're like, no, call me PP. And I'm like, I can't. I'm sure for that.
I'm too immature for the pee-pee. I love it. Also, pee-pee Slayer, even better. Yeah, Matt said, yes, I am, by the way.
Matt, we're gonna fucking fight. I'm dragging Kaito into it.
Don't drag me into it. I already drag enough things into other places.
Live for the chaos. Well, I didn't want to interrupt his game, Maury.
Yeah, I hadn't quite started yet. We were having too good of a conversation.
Well, I was like, am I allowed to do this?
Yeah, no. I know you're not, like, super disruptive or anything like that, so you still got permissions.
I just come in and scream.
At that point, you would get your permissions revoked, yeah. Fight me, Draco, fight me.
Bet.
But I'm here for it. I'll watch. I'll take bets.
Just watching the chaos.
Exactly.
When you got two dragons together, it's kind of just what happens.
Absolutely. Especially after all the chaos in the chat too. Oh yes, all the fires.
Fires?
Yeah, your chaos emote. I love it.
Is Matt doing it?
Yes, you know Matt is.
I kind of figured.
1v1 me on Minecraft, Draco.
Listen, I am Minecraft out. I'll do it if we're all gonna play, like, to chill. I mean,
Yeah.
why not? But my nephew's been trying for days. Minecraft. I started.
Yeah, it can get tiring, especially because it's like a little too relaxing. So if you're playing on your own, it's like, what am I supposed to do?
It's not even that. It's like, what do I do? I made my
Yeah.
tree house, and it's like, I'm just kind of here. I'll go with anybody unless you're trying to drown me in the cave again.
Hey, not on purpose. Matt said 1v1 me on Minecraft, and Usagi said I'd be betting for Matt. Matt said Usagi knows.
Damn.
Matt said I said what I said 1v1 me, sir.
Thank you, Luminari. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this background. They're talking shit. They are talking that. I'm chilling. I'm drawing for Squiggle's birthday, and I hear from Maury that people are talking shit. I'm coming in here. Hold on. Hey, it's better than me vibing. We're vibing to Sonic music.
Oh, I love it.
I turned my music off for this shit talk.
You are gonna have the music muted if you. Well, I guess you don't upload your VODs, do you?
I do, but I was told that Sonic Heroes won't mute.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think depending on the song, they allow it to be used on YouTube.
It's the whole like playlist. I don't know.
Listen, if I could go join the call, I would go in there and talk crap. I'm sure you would, Matt. I do gotta play the game today, though.
PvP.
Well, I hope your drawing goes well. I popped in earlier and it's looking amazing.
Kaito just kicks me out. I'm gonna play my game now. Get out.
Hey, I do need to play. I want to make the VOD and all that.
Yeah, I don't want to disrupt your game. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna come in here, talk shit, and I'm probably gonna get.
I knew that's why you're here. That's why I was like, hey, get out. I wasn't like, hey, get out. Because I knew that's what it was for.
You're gonna kick me out? Damn, you hear that, chat?
No, I did not say that. I said I knew that you weren't coming to disrupt anything. Do you really, though? Do you really? Yes, I do. I spent a long time talking to Raka the other night, so I need to play some games now.
My man.
Well, it was like 4:30 for you and like 3:30 for me. So, yeah, sort of. Yeah, it was a long-ass time. Now I gotta go talk smack in Draco's chat. Bet.
Matt, you can jump in my stream. I don't care.
Yeah, you go talk smack in Draco's chat, and I'll come join you after I'm done.
Yeah, no, have fun with your game.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
Say bye to Kaito.
Bye, chat.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, well, I hope you have fun with that, Matt. Alright, so tonight is Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. I played this game a while ago, and let me just tell you, with my one brain cell, it can be pretty difficult. So I'm going to do my best. I might have a walkthrough pulled up just in case I get lost. But I'm going to try it first without cheats, or I'm not using cheats, but I mean walkthrough wise. So I'm going to do my best. I love the Sherlock Holmes games. I've played a bunch of them in the past before. This is the first game where I actually started to struggle. They like added all of this different like game mechanics and stuff like that, where you actually have to like search for the clues using like your vision and all that. It's kind of, it's very entertaining. It's just very difficult for me depending. So we're going to do our best here, but I'm going to go ahead and hop in since we've been talking for, oh gosh, yeah, like 20-ish minutes. Longest chatting area I've had so far. So I'm pretty proud. Thank you guys for entertaining. That was very entertaining. All right, so let's make sure everything's pulling up here. Apparently, at some point in time, they did have some sort of streamer mechanic. Let me show you guys real quick. It's under gameplay. Log in as streamer. I tried to do this because I guess you could probably vote on my deductions or something like that, but it doesn't work anymore, so I couldn't do it. I thought that was really cool though, so maybe the new Sherlock Holmes, because there is another game after this one, has that function, so we'll see. But I'm not going to click continue, I'm clicking new game. I didn't get very far, I promise you. It was literally like the first quote-unquote case. It was literally an introductory case, and I got stuck. So, yeah, not very far at all, so no worries. Are you lost? Look at your casebook with C or M to open map. A mother's love. Ask the receptionist about my room. Yeah, I was still at the hotel, so we're good. And as always, let me know how my volume's doing. If it's too loud, too soft, etc. Because, of course, I want you guys to be able to hear me over the game. I'll let the cutscene load because
Ginger,
very amazing
a mouthful of
graphics.
the good stuff, and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Thank you, Minami. I hope you get a good
Don't worry,
sleep.
Sherry.
Thank you for dropping
We've
in.
almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up.
Enjoy
It's
your lurk.
exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to know his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Sorry about the lack of
Oh,
volume for a
last.
couple seconds. I was messing with my
I'm
stream
ready to
stuff.
get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
I should probably move my follower goal real quick. Do that real quick while there's really nothing important going on. It's chill. Alright, thank you, Saki. I saw your not your post, but whatever the heck you call it, your status or whatever on Discord. I saw Demonologist. I was like, hey, Demonologist? My ears perked up. Such a pretty game.
Hey, Sherry. Come on. Catch up.
All right. Making sure it's not laggy, anything like that. Yes, I got the game. Just need to schedule when to play. Okay, awesome. I will need to get the game too. I would say let's drag Matt into it, but I don't think Matt will let us drag them into it. Here, let me move this down here. All right, that's better, I think. Hopefully it shouldn't be blocking the subtitles. Okay, so this is the casebook. So you have to make connections and stuff through the stuff in your casebook. It's like super intuitive and intense. When so back to Cordona, I arrived at Cordona, the island where I spent my childhood, accompanied by my only friend John. It is late evening, but I have a room booked at the hotel Il Palazzo del Lusso. I simply need to check in with the receptionist. It seems as if I must spend a night here before I can visit my mother's grave. Alright, so that's what tells us what we're supposed to do. This is the quest run. I don't know if anybody has like seen the Sherlock Holmes game, not the games, but the TV show. Mind Palace. This is where I always learn about Mind Palace and stuff. John's got a diary too. This is John, obviously. We've got a nice, cool looking map here. Holy crap, look at how big this place is. Obviously, I've only been at this motel, so I haven't explored any of this. Man, this is going to be a very large game. When I can change my clothes at certain points. Yo. Oh, I could change John's clothes. You look like you were wearing a bag on your head for a second there. Can I talk to you?
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden.
Huge
Follow the sound of my
garden.
voice.
Huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice. That doesn't sound European at all.
Welcome to Il Palazzo del Lusso, sir.
Thank you, sir.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
All right, will do.
If you need something, sir.
Oh, okay, you don't need to repeat it.
We just need your signature.
All right, hold on. I gotta go talk to this random maid for some reason. This is what I do in these games. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go talk to the strangers first before I actually play the game. Like, I feel like I need to. It's like just exploration and stuff.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you.
At
I see it was
221B
reserved
Baker
for
Street.
2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no.
Oh, wink, wink.
Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view. Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
Okay, so am I supposed to go up to the room then? The receptionist welcomed me and said that number 221 had been prepared for me upstairs. Okay, so I am supposed to go up there. Staff only. Obviously can't go in there. I'd get in trouble. Looking for 221, 228. Well, that's also 228. No, 229, 228. Gotcha. So it should be around here somewhere. Wait. Oh, that's 226. I guess thought it was 228 again. I was like, damn. It's a large room. I guess it's over here. 223, 222. Aha, 221. Hello,
I
sir.
apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer?
Foyer?
Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Yummy, yummy raw fish ceviche.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Have on offer. I love the way they talk.
Hey,
Makes me
Sherry,
wish I was British.
just our luck.
What?
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Incredible.
Oh, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Incredible Luca something. Luca
Excuse me, sir,
something.
but I believe Mr.
Oh,
Beach is conducting a
Galici.
séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why.
'Cause
It
they
has its
want
own
money.
justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
I see somebody that doesn't look like Sherlock. I mean, it was a good drawing, but it wasn't Sherlock.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
All right, John. Let me read those. A table to spend the evening. John decided to look for a free table and asked me to collect a complimentary ceviche from the bar. Meeting in the medium. Today only the famed medium Luca Galici performs a seance. Witness him summon the spirits of beloved relatives and celebrities. John wants me to visit the medium. We must wait for the seance to end. In the meantime, I'll find myself a table, enjoy the music, and relax. Time to get that nasty marlin ceviche.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
No. I'd rather take the marlin ceviche. I don't like hollandaise sauce. I don't like it.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Ursine? What the hell is Ursine?
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Want to play a game? What do you have in mind,
What are
eh?
you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you
This
guys
isn't
would
where I
find
got stuck, I
So
promise.
it is nonsense.
I somehow figured it out
A minute, John, at
when I
most.
played.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
And why should I return it?
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn,
Oh,
Sherry,
damn.
too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile.
He's
Alright.
savage.
Let me take a look.
All right. It's got a nice little carving. So hold to
The
inspect.
cane is made of ebony. It's worn uncared for and bears the scars of numerous hits.
It's made out of gold,
A
clearly.
crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or
Craven.
from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
Okay, I'm back to trash talk. Did you finish trash talking in his chat?
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as...
Oh, lovely. It sounds like a lovely
This cane
man.
is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Yep.
Take it with you,
Yep.
Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
So as you can see, we're playing now. We are at a hotel. Ironically, our hotel room is also 221, which I think it was you who has been watching Sherlock too. I think that's what we talked about. So it's 221, just ironically like 221B Baker Street. Just realized that I have played this before, so if I sort of know what's going on, that's why. But I played it like only like 5-10 minutes of it so far. And I'm trying to find the owner of this cane, who is an asshole, it seems like. You guys don't look like an old Englishman, no. Old Englishman. You're not old, you're young. Old Englishman? Yeah, it's because John actually enticed me to go and return this cane, so. Trying to teach me how to play. You look like an old Englishman, no? LOL, I pop in when something comes to mind. I love it. By the way, this is also something I'm going to trash talk you about. Beat him up when you find him with the cane. Amen, though. He really needs it, because it's got, like, marks from beating people on it. It's awful. Old Englishman? Maybe I need to make some sort of connection. Nope. Okay, well, I already searched it. Pin evidence. Pin? No. Mind Palace? No. I think I'm just looking for the old Englishman. Or do I need to pick it up first and then something happens?
All right.
Oh, I do need to pick it up.
In your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Alright, Sherlock could ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press C to open the casebook. Pin the evidence with X and then speak with someone. Try it now with the cane. Alright. Okay, that just tells me what to do. Alright, so I pin this. And I go talk to people.
Do you know anything about this?
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Of course, it's the retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going to the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Oh, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
Huh. And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Press Q to concentrate and reveal the details to identify your target. Don't forget to pin the relevant evidence in. Some clues won't be visible without it. Try to find the former Navy officer. Alright, so I need to go to the case book. Can I pin inside of here? No. Okay. It's definitely not you. Albanian, no. Friendly, no, absolutely not. Turkish, actor, sympathetic, no. You? Swedish lawyer, friendly, retired military officer. What about you over here? Affable, enjoys walks to the open air. It's clearly him. Excuse me, sir.
May I ask for your assistance?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with a noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room. So it's the lady's cane. The lady is the one beating people up.
Have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Okay, the cane is the accessory of a British nobleman. I can ask the guest, blah, blah, blah. I can give the cane back to its owner. All right. As expected, I won the bet. I knew too well. I was like, it has to be an old dude. He has to be, if I could tell if he's military, it's going to be the military dude. All right, so we are now going to the seance room to try to return the cane to him. / his lady. I can't really tell. I assume it's going to be the lady because, forewarning, I mean, obviously this is Sherlock Holmes. It's way back in the day. There's probably going to be some sexist remarks made. I don't think probably from Sherlock or John, but from the characters inside the game. It did have like a massive warning at the very beginning of the game saying, Frogware is not responsible for the things said. This is based off the books. This is what it was back in the day, etc. So, forewarning, it might be triggering. It also did have a seizure warning. I don't know why, but also be aware of that. Oh.
This hotel, this island.
Oh, yeah, I found him. I found him, clearly.
First my cane, now the diamond.
First my cane, now the diamond.
Take your hands off me. Do you even know who I am?
An asshole, that's you. Yes,
Hey,
hello, I
boy,
stole your cane.
That's my cane.
Hey,
I
boy.
get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
Sassy.
A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman.
The hell
I
is a
must
true
ask,
penny?
How did you know I was the rightful owner?
Obvious. It's very obvious you were just beating somebody. Swollen reddish skin indicates drinking, I think. Rich and fashionable. Oh, there we go. Doesn't wear a wedding ring, but the head of garlic. That's going to be the most important clue. Obviously, that too, but... Alright, doesn't wear a wedding ring, swollen reddish skin, rich and fashionable, recently hit somebody with force. Judging by the heraldic album... I cannot talk. Judging by the heraldic... I don't know. Maybe I said it right the first time. Heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I could be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a bored-rich English nobleman who travels around Europe, squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problems with alcohol. He's still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time, he'll be wretched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. Obviously, the piano dude. His anger issues mixed with alcohol and anxiety could make him a violent person. Well, obviously he's bored because it literally said bored. Yep.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven.
You're the real medium.
Are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play.
You should
Mr.
do it.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can.
Ouch.
Why bother? I know this harlequin stole
Oh,
it.
come on.
The only
That's
question
so...
is, where is it hidden?
Okay, I mean, yeah, reminder.
Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
All right, tell me about the diamond first.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you
True.
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
All right. Egg-shaped yellow diamond. What happened at the seance?
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
All right.
Stay here.
This is where I got
Don't
stuck.
touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret. I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Reminder, what I just said about they don't hold this is about stuff that happened a long time ago. Obviously, shit was bad a long time ago. So, reminder. I bet there will probably be racist remarks made.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Looks like ectoplasm. Press Z to highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. This ability must recharge before it is used again. Alright, well, I'm just going to look normally first. Concentration helps you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see scribbled white circle, press Q to observe more closely. Well, first I'm going to do this.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
So obviously it's hers. I'm going to rotate around. There we go. It's a butterfly pin. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't help. Well, I thought I'd be able to analyze this. Oh, good.
And cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Oh, come on, John.
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a poor Laranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Yeah, so he was sitting here. She was sitting here. So that butterfly brooch was his. This is where the oval was. The oval diamond was.
Placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Okay. Okay, why am I... Oh, because I pressed Q by accident. I gotcha. Let's see if I can talk to you. What the fuck, John?
What happened here?
Excuse me while I just randomly play guitar.
I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
You know, honestly, you're probably right. The shadow is probably from a person who came in here. If the lights were off during the seance, maybe somebody could have broken in. Are there any spirits here now?
Of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My house is broken. This maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits.
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Alright. So we're at the Mind Palace. I probably need to pin this, though. And ask you about it.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
Or not. I'm not allowed to do that, apparently. Alright, let me read these. Medium's testimony. The medium, Luca, doesn't know how the diamond could disappear. He says that he performed the summoning and the spirit appeared. At which... Hello, Caddy. How are you doing tonight? It's nice to see you. We started a little bit. Let me give you a brief rundown. We went to a hotel because I'm Sherlock Holmes and John Watson, obviously, if you've ever seen the show. And so we went into the hotel because we were going to Sherlock's mother's. I don't know if it's where she lives or where she's being buried, but she died. We're going to visit her grave for some reason. I just spent the last 45 minutes cleaning cracker crumbs out of my keyboard. Gross. That is extremely gross. Also very satisfying, though. I worked at a very customer service type job. And We had so many old keyboards, and I would sit there because, of course, I'd finished all my work super early because I'm an overachiever. And I would just, like, go around asking for people's keyboards, and I would just, like, take a Post-it note and slide it between the keys, and you wouldn't believe the stuff I would pull out of the keyboard. It was so gross, but so satisfying. If anybody works around a bunch of keyboards for their job or anything like that, and people are eating at their desk constantly, honestly, you should do it. It makes you feel so satisfied. Also slightly gross, but super satisfied. Anyways, but Caddy, so we are at our mother's place of, I don't know, birth, living, etc. And we're staying at a hotel before we go visit her grave tomorrow. While we were there, we were waiting for our room to be prepared, which is ironically 221, which is, if you remember from the show, if you watched the show, 221B Baker Street is where they live. Their hotel room is 221. Ironic, right? Anyways, we're waiting for that. We see there was a cane left at our table while we're eating. So John dares me to go, bets me to go find the owner of the cane. I do instantly. It's this military man who's clearly beaten people with his cane because it's got a bunch of strike marks. It's not taken care of. Find him. Apparently, he was inside of a seance. So we're at the seance right now. We burst in to give him his cane. And apparently he brought a diamond to this seance to try to track down who stole the diamond, because the diamond was in the middle of the table. Something happened. It was a big spook show, and now the diamond's gone. So he's gone ahead and asked Sherlock to find who stole this diamond, because Sherlock is the one who returned his staff to him, / cane. So satisfying, yet so gross. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just going through my casebook right now, which actually might end up summarizing everything for you anyways. The medium Luca doesn't know how the diamond could disappear. He says that he performed the summoning and the spirit appeared, at which point Lady Craven, which is the wife of the guy I was telling you about who beat people, screamed and pointed across the table. The lady fainted and the seance was stopped. It was at this time they noticed that the stone had disappeared. Lord Craven became angry, punching Luca in the face, which is the medium, and is now accusing him of thievery. The medium blames the ghost for the diamond's disappearance. Can I have a nightcap with the recap? No. Seriously, can you start from the beginning again? No. Not starting from the beginning again. That would be the third time I started from the beginning. Seance thievery scene. The center of the seance room has a table for conducting seances. There is the holder where the diamond was kept. The cigarette butt and whiskey glass were on the table at the place nearest the main door. Opposite the window, a glass of wine has been partially spilled. Okay. And character portrait. This is Lord Craven. This is the guy whose cane we picked up for him. But for real, thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome. I want you to be up to date. It can be complicated if you don't know what's going on, because that's what I'm going to be investigating for the next however long. So I'd like that everybody is kind of on board, you know? Judging by the heraldic emblem on a signet, ring, and cane, I can be fairly certain this man is Lord Craven, a bored, rich English nobleman who travels around Europe squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problems with alcohol. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time, he'll be wretched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues mixed with his alcohol and contrariety could make him a violent person. He actually just beat the medium. That's why he has red knuckles. Shit, did I just leave that bar? I sure hope not. God damn. Seems the seance went south. I don't know what happened yet, but I doubt the spirits were responsible for the punch to Luca Galici's face. Perhaps the man who hit him can explain. I did warn everybody, this can be the game. At the very beginning of the game, it does make a big statement. Like, there's going to be probably racist marks based off of the era this game was based around, / like, obviously Sherlock Holmes books are super old. So just be prepared for that. There are some seizure warnings. I don't know why, but there are, so beware. So we're in Ghost of the Past. Lady Craven faced the window, the moth pin. The lady pointed across the table. Lord Craven punched the medium. So I'm supposed to make deductions from this. Combine clues to make deductions. Alright, so the courtyard witness, Lady Craven, was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Because she was across from the window and she pointed across the table, which means she was pointing at the window. Shit, did I? Yeah, did I just leave the bar? Is there anything else? The moth pin. No, these do not connect. They do not connect. So I need to go to the courtyard. Lady Craven must have seen someone outside as she's pointing at the window. I'm sure someone was at the courtyard during the seance, a witness or an accomplice. I should check the area and see if there are any traces outside. So this is my casebook. This is the Mind Palace that shows all my cases. So we're going to keep Lord Craven's testimony pinned. Oh, by the way, there's also a DV. There's also DV. Oh, because dude is about to punch a lady. Well, he didn't punch the lady. He punched him.
Visitor outside the window.
He punched
I
him.
hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Okay.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Oh, what is this?
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Double check, make sure there's nothing else clue-wise in here. Well, let me talk to her.
Quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Yeah,
Really,
also,
Poor thing.
yeah, thank you, John.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
Uh-huh. Same thing, right? No. And we already looked at that. All right. Recently scratched something stuck. Oh, it's a heel.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
To track someone's movements, first pin the relevant evidence to the screen, then enter concentration mode to reveal the trail. Sherlock will intuit the approximate path, so stay within the search area. Alright, so I need to pin the seance thievery. The chair was thrown aside with great force. Lady Craven is barely conscious, but appears unhurt. After she's taken a short rest, I should be able to talk to her. Alright, this is still pinned, so we're good. Dude on dude is still domestic violence if they're into each other, right? Thoughts, comments, ideas. Yes, it's always domestic violence as long as they're into each other, but they're very clearly not into each other. So, there you go. Okay, well, I thought I pinned it. Did I not pin it? Ah, there we go. Goes around here. Through here. Into here. Someone is in the courtyard. I found a broken heel and scratches I can track. Aha! Here's the heel. Don't mind if I do.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
Size 4. Those are some very small feet. Can I track more? No? Oh, so you're just going to leave me high and dry now? Move the comments to the bottom left. Thank you. Yeah, everything I have right now is like kind of in the way. So I was like, all right, where do I put everything? We'll try that. Okay, I guess there's something else I'm supposed to learn from this.
Rose de Moore,
Yeah,
All the
see?
maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
Oh, it's a maid.
Definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Maid? No. No maid. Yeah, we need to find a maid. Yes, here's one. Probably you, honestly.
Is this familiar to you?
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. All right. Oh, John has a diary update. 1 question, 1 answer. Bravo, Sherry. Oh, here we go. Sometimes I truly believe Sherry can never be mistaken. I'm so proud to be by his side. Does Sherry use clues and deduction to determine who can answer his question, or is it merely luck? Either way, a great success. He did it. I should have bet on something more difficult, like finding the man with his eyes closed. 1 question, 1 answer. Bravo, Sherry. That's what I deduce, Watson. Second of all, her foot smell like rotten ass. Yeah, well, you could track down her scent. That would definitely help. Cleaning near the photos. Upstairs near the paintings. There's no paintings here, so it's not her. Here's paintings. Any more paintings? Aha!
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir.
Is Sherry the horse? No.
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I am a writer.
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my. A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview.
I was worried she was going to get scared because the cops, you know?
And I saw everything with my own eyes.
What'd you see in the room?
Describe what happened.
What you see in the room? Yeah.
A lady and 2 gentlemen were sitting at a table.
I'm a novelist.
Touching their hands
I remember.
or something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly evil thing.
What do you write about, dear novelist? I write about my mysteries. Did you see anything else? Anybody around?
All you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost.
He grabbed it. It was him.
And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about the book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
He was jerking the ghost off, or, you know, he was reaching across the table to grab the diamond and put it into his pocket, you know? All right, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I am going to run some ads because they're about due anyways. So I will be right back. Sorry for the ads. All right, I am back. Groovin'. It is really a jam, isn't the McCaddy? I love it so much. I love my song. I do. So glad I found it. I was like kind of like just not entirely satisfied when I saw it. And I was like, well, when I saw my, when I had my other music. So I kept looking and just now I'm so satisfied. Very satisfied. All right, let's see. So we got the curious maid's testimony. The maid, Lucia, told me that she saw two gentlemen and a lady sit around the table and touch their hands to something. The medium began to whisper and chant, whereupon a spirit emerged from its chest as a bubble. The maid leaned forward in her excitement. Lady Craven then screamed and pointed at her. Lucia, I'm going to say Lucia because I like Lucia better, attempted to escape as the gentleman had jumped up fiercely and she was terrified of scandal. She noticed that medium was hastily doing something with the quote-unquote spirit. I should go back to the seance room and reconstruct events. I'm going to go ahead and pin that because that's very important now. I really did need to lie to her, though, because I was afraid that she was going to lie to me if I was a cop based on the time period, obviously. And I didn't want to scare her. I don't want to scare the poor maid. She was already scared enough as is whenever I came up to her. And it was around here. You might hear me talk in a very bad English accent, so don't laugh.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Alright, so it's just me then. With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Anybody knows the quote? Good. And interact with the node to begin and then recreate. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Recreate an accurate. I need. What do the actors do when they have like they do like vocal exercises before they do stuff? I need those. Interact with the node to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. Here, try to place the seance participants in their correct positions. All right, well, how do I do that?
Ooh, I love the ambiance.
I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. I was like, I'm trying to interact with the node. So, obviously, Lord Craven... Oh. I'm John now. Lord Craven was here. No. She was right here. No. Yes. No. No. Yes, thank you. No. There you go. And no. There's two of them. There's two of them. There we go. Space, that's validated.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face any ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Onto the table. She faint onto the table and take it with her?
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
Oh, God.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
So he accused the poor medium of the theft, and it was just his wife the entire time. When the spirit appeared, there was chaos. Lady Craven screamed and pointed away from the spirit towards the window. Lord Craven and the medium were distracted by this. It appears that Lady Craven was the last person who held the diamond. I should talk to her about it. The lone servant in the seance room told me the Craven's room's number 226 is upstairs.
The lady was touching a diamond.
Oh, what is this? Ooh. Nope, no, none of these connect.
Then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry?
Oh, come on, John. You know that's not accurate. There's no ghosts. There's no such thing. Number 226. We're 223. 224, yeah. 224. So 225. Is that 225? No, it's not 225. That's 225. And 226 should be right here.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Oops.
Lady Craven is not...
What actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion by the maids? Cannot use a fish knife. Discard. Son's bad acquaintances. Maybe. No. Okay, never mind. Chef steals food. Discard. Was on the lookout. W? Oh.
Lady Craven is not who she's...
Son's bad acquaintances. Keep. No. Was on the lookout. Discard. Made her husband drunk. Keep. Chef steals food. Discard. Lots of guests this summer. Discard. Cannot use a fish knife. Discard. Price is rising again. Discard. I'm not here.
Lady Craven is...
And discard. 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 Keep.
We've got to fall back, Sherlock. I think they're suspicious. Or they were checking you out.
Or they were checking you out. John had another diary entry. What a marvelous occasion, witnessing theft by a ghost. Who would have anticipated such a thrilling evening? That was uncomfortable. I don't think Sherlock's targets noticed us, but it felt intrusive to listen for so long and still get nowhere. My bad.
Lady Craven.
Discard. 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 Keep. Discard. Discard. Keep. Nope. Okay. It's not son's bad acquaintances. You don't hear me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't know what I'm doing. It's not fish knife. No. Maybe? No. Yes. Yes! Okay, I figured out what it is. So it's lookout and husband drunk.
You didn't get what you were after. It happens. I always wanted a pet cat.
John, how are you even talking to me? You're not even here.
Lady Craven is not...
Discard. Discard. Keep. Keep. Discard. 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 What? Wait. I'm bad at gossip, clearly.
Lady Craven is not...
Lots of guess. We're keeping that. Nope. We're keeping that. Keeping... Oh, cannot use a fish knife. What does a fish knife have to do with anything? I don't know. I have no idea. I overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. Oh, by their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening. Was it not Lady Craven? While all was trying to get Lady Craven drunk, they also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. Oh, because a fish knife is something you learn as royalty, so she's not Lady Craven. So she's probably his, what do you call it? His affair. So of course she's going to steal the freaking diamond. There's the cane. Oh no. Okay, for a second I thought she killed him. Oh no, he killed her. Oh my god.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Concubine. Yes, thank you,
It
McCaddy.
seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
I did.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of...
Yeah, because you did kill her.
You were the only one who can find the truth.
You did kill her.
Fine. but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici.
It's not even his fault. Was Emma with you?
And was your mistress there too?
Yeah, mistress, yeah.
So you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
All right. Where's the medium? Don't care. Where did you go next?
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
I guess we do care. I didn't.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand.
What did you do next?
So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid news.
The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell.
A gal cell. GAOL is jail.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
I stayed until I got bloody drunk and... What about it? What of it? I think I need to move my shoutouts. I'll do my shoutouts up at top. When I play this game, of course, everything gets a little weird. Let's do it right there. All right. Much better. Miss Emma's body. Miss Emma lies dead in her bed, the body still warm. Lord Craven is nearby, frightened and shocked. He didn't seem frightened to me. Lord Craven told me he found Miss Emma dead shortly after coming upstairs. He is very afraid of being accused and has asked me to find the real murderer before he is taken to prison. He claimed he spent some time in the bar before coming upstairs to find his mistress laying on the bed, dead, and the diamond close by her. Someone at the bar must have seen him. Lord Craven told me that Luca Gallici has been locked in the room next to his, and the key from it is now at reception. Gossip. I heard they were talking. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to use a fish knife. All right. So I think the first thing we need to do is look at the crime scene. After that, we need to check his alibi. Moth pin is not important. Seance theft. No, none of these connect. First and foremost, let me see what I can find with my actual eyes. Obviously strangled.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises. This must be the missing diamond.
Yep.
A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Oh. Yeah, why is her purse all askew?
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
You think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Ironic you say that, John. No. Okay, so something used to be in here, clearly. Ooh, it's a false bottom. Too shallow false bottom.
A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
Okay, wedding ring. Virtuous adecatar sapit.
Virtus or dacta sapit. It's bold. A unique family motto.
Courage tastes bold. Interesting. In the bar drinking, and I'm not going to say that word. Is that even a word? I don't know. Why is her purse askew? Indeed. She was probably in cahoots with somebody's my guess for the diamond, and that person came to steal the diamond, but got caught by Lord Craven and escaped through this door right over here to the left. So we're gonna find the person, I think. Nothing on the. Oh no! Okay. Imagine that. It's a butterfly. It matches the wasp pin that was on the medium's jacket.
This ring looks out of place among the others.
Yes.
The design is familiar.
I'm going to make a connection between the two of those.
Several £1,000s. That's quite a fortune.
So she didn't need the money from the diamond. She's got several £1,000s. She doesn't need the money from the diamond. But there is one more clue, apparently. So what am I missing here? What am I missing? Oh, here we are.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past.
Checkered past. Alright, did I do this to her yet? I don't need to. Oh, it does say he's frightened. Okay. At least there's that. At least I know he actually is frightened. So it might not have been him who killed her. John, you have anything interesting to say?
And so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my
So
friend.
young and so dead. Why is a person you need? Wait, what? I'm sort of waited. I can wait a second. Let me look in this little area first, too. Letter regarding compensation. Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal. Yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Oh, I didn't finish that. Oh, no, I did finish it, apparently. I meant no offense. I was saying what they were saying. I don't mean anyone is. No, I know that. I just meant I'm personally not going to say it, like, because of Twitch policies, etc. Not a comment on you or anything. I don't know what will get me in trouble or what won't. Hidden jewels. I found a pile of money in a family ring and hidden in a secret stash amongst Miss Emma's perfumes. I found this cheap ring with the moth design amongst the hidden jewels. It is made of copper and looks old. It does not fit in with the other jewels here. Okay, let me connect these two because I really want to connect these two. Luca and Emma could have met before. Luca and Emma both have jewelry with the same moth design. Could they have something in common? Beautiful. What else you got here on your desk?
Someone was not happy with his post.
Uh-huh.
Someone was not happy with his post.
No, that's it. Can I not read it? Can I not piece it back together? Not relevant, I guess. There's this cane. Nothing about that. Can't open this drawer. All right. Time to go through this other secret little door. I don't even know if this is their door or if this goes over to the medium's door. Wait, what? Ordinary cheap brass, weak lock.
Simple lock.
Weak lock. Punch, seance theft. In the room, strangled. Beside, compensation for abuse. Aha! It is a link! Lord Craven can't control his temper. Lord Craven is an unstable man who can't manage his anger. Drink the potion, Alice, so you can fit in the little door. Little tiny lock, yeah. Lock can be picked easily. Emma's strangled. No? Diamond is beside Emma and lock picked. Nope. Seance theft. Lock. Nope. The door between the rooms has a cheap lock. Let me see if there's anything I need to question him about before I leave. Let me try pinning this to see if he has anything to say. Cheap lock.
I doubt I can help with this.
Alright.
Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
I want to hear everything you have to say.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive
Wagged. What the hell's a wagtail? Heart to you too, McCaddy.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it
including
turns out
the
she had them
moth.
all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Is the moth something she stole as well? Or was that hers? Yes.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I
Yeah.
gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a
They're
superior
connected.
ring every day of the week.
This is way further than I've got before, by the way.
Do something about it, Holmes.
All right, I want... Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I was making sure there's nothing else I could ask you. All right, let's see if there's any connections. Stealing... Strangled. No, okay. I had to make sure. Okay, well, I know, I know that it's more than likely her, but I thought I could at least make the connection to, like, fully cement that. Lord Craven doesn't recognize the ring. He is certain that Miss Eva wasn't wearing it. Wasn't? He is certain that he never saw her wearing it. Gotcha. Lord Craven was extremely annoyed when he saw the jewels. He believed that all of them were stolen during their trip. He had many problems due to scandals after thefts. He has admitted that he'd kill Emma for such unfaithfulness if she wasn't already dead. Damn. See, he said, oh, trollop, so please ask my attorney to put that in my file. All right, well, trollop feels easier to say. You know, still slightly bad, but easier to say, if you know what I mean. As far as, you know, Twitch guidelines and all that. All right, so the next lead I'm going to go ahead and chase is I'm going to double check and make sure he was at the bar. But let me see if there's a different lead I want to chase. Pin that one. There we go. Pin that so I can go investigate the bar and get some testimony out of these people. You know what I mean? Is what I heard. Press up to quickly pin evidence without going to your casebook. Cycle left and right through clues with left and right. Pinned evidence can be scrolled to read more. Ooh, this is helpful. Aha! All right, let's go back. Yeah, here we go. He is still at the bar.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
May I ask you something?
I'll help you, sir. You have my full attention.
I found a witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time at the bar after he left the seance room. Aha. Oh, you said you were there for a while, did you not? Excuse me, John.
Now you're in your element, Sherry.
All right. He had nothing to say. Well, that really doesn't connect. So let me go to room 225. He's still at the bar. Emotionally, yes, he's still at the bar. Physically, no, he's not. Be careful. They might if you spam too much like separate words, it might like time you out. So just be careful. I don't know what my Nightbot likes to do, so just wanted to warn you. Okay, so it's telling me that there is something there. Aha! Process of elimination. Lord Craven had time to kill Emma. Lord Craven had enough time to kill Emma before I arrived. A window of opportunity. The murderer had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs. No. He had time to kill Emma because he's only there a short while. Well, what else do you want from me? Aha! The murderer left the diamond. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. Lord Craven caught Emma with a stone. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. Lord Craven was furious when discovered that Emma had stolen from him. Yep. Lord Craven is the murderer. Lord Craven has problems with his temper. He strangled Emma in a fit of rage when he found out she was stealing from him. Bring Lord Craven to justice. Craven cannot control his temper and has the money and influence to escape punishment. I must bring him to justice. Mercy for Lord Craven. Craven fell prey to a professional criminal. Given Emma's checkered past, her killing was an act of self-defense. Can I go talk to so-and-so first, please, before I make that judgment?
Luca Galici's room.
Thank you.
I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
No, you're fine.
They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Amen. No, I'm sorry, McKetty. I just don't want you to get stuck in purgatory for a little bit. Mind Palace clue. Luca and Lord Craven were neighbors. The lock was weak. Luca could pick it easily. Alright.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control.
You know the police aren't going to believe you.
So they may attempt to handcuff it.
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Took a heavy blow. Obviously, we knew that Lord Craven punched him in the face. Trained in sleight of hand, thin elongated fingers. Skinny, seems malnourished. So hungry. Fresh grapes, slightly bleeding. Well, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse the fuck out of me. Used a lot of makeup, slight discoloration. The medium is down on his luck. Former thief became the medium. Luca, okay, let me read both. Luca Galici is lean and appears to be malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. He uses makeup to hide traces of his illness from malnourishment. His hands and thin fingers indicate he is skilled at conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from a recent and short fight. He didn't... I think he tries his best as a medium, but his business did not go well and sometimes has to go without food. Luca Galici is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hands and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief. Trained in delicate work and pickpocketing. He uses makeup to hide possible gal tattoos. He has jail tattoos, is what... I don't know why they say it like that. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on a wrist and shortened... Oh my god, I can't talk. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrists from a recent and short fight. I believe he is more a criminal than a medium, and this is his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy. I mean, the other one doesn't have anything to do with the makeup, right? It doesn't say anything about the makeup in this one.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not
No.
in the necessary state for summoning. Spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What?
Oh, that's another big point.
In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Tell me about your scratches.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing
Oh,
me here as if
come
I was trying to
on.
escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Not his character portrait. Not his explanation. The ring.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of...
Oh, imagine that.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
Common theme in jewelry.
All right, let's see what's in Mind Palace. While roughly escorting Luca to be locked in his room, the servants mistreated and scratched him. Let's go talk to those servants. If we can. Can I pin that, please? Oh, if only I could talk to those servants. I guess I just really have to make a judgment. Ooh. Luca's scratches were left by servants, or Emma scratched Luca. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Ghost of the past. So this is making me make a judgment call. Seriously, like what? How do I know who's the true speaker and who's not? I mean, because the diamond was still there. Oh. Okay, so here's a little shocker. The actual walkthrough doesn't tell you who it actually is. So this is kind of like the games that I do like to play where, you know, you have to make your own decision. And your decision may or may not affect the story. So what do I want to say? Because here's the thing, is like, go over here. He actually seemed frightened. There is a hidden background between those two rings. And he's not explaining it. He's just saying that there is somehow like a coincidence. That does not explain it at all. But why would he leave the diamond? Maybe because he was the person who was hurt by Lord Craven and he was just trying to get some sort of revenge for the harm that he was caused. But you can tell, like, he's been hurt before with, like, the stuff on his neck, or he was in prison, etc. Well, how do I connect these two then? Can I connect these? See, here's the thing, is my deductions are only allowing me to connect Lord Craven to the murder. So it might have to be Lord Craven. Now none of the connections are connecting. I am confusion. Dude, it is Lord Craven. I mean, that's why I was like, I don't know, because then there's also the scratches, and he's being weird about the pendant. He has Lucas Boswell, yes, but no. They were both being weird. So I'm like, what do I do here? He ordered Luca to take the diamond? But why? I guess the only reason he'd want to kill his mistress is if he's trying to get rid of his mistress, because he found out she was A, stealing from him, B, he had somebody else, he has his wife, and he doesn't want to, like, continue cheating on his wife, I guess. Can I connect these so I can make somebody, a murderer again? I guess I just have to go up to him. You know, my dude, you're just getting revenge. And I'd rather put a lord in jail anyway, so we'll go ahead and arrest Lord Craven. As long as we can, of course. Oh, wait, never mind. I know that's kind of what I'm struggling with, but you know what? At the end of the day, I'd rather a lord be the murderer than a poor dude who just trying to get revenge.
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive. You murdered your mistress.
It wasn't me. You have no proof, not a whit.
You had time to kill her, first of all.
Whiskies go down fast for an alcoholic. That left you plenty of time for murder.
And plenty inebriated.
Ridiculous. I am no alcoholic, and there are witnesses who will attest I was there for at least a quarter of an hour.
Yeah.
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous. I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
It was laying on the bed, showed me her stash.
You have bruised knuckles and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for her life and you bear all the evidence.
This whole evening was a mess. You know I got into a scuffle with the medium in the seance room. Nothing has changed since then.
Alright, maybe it is him. God damn it.
There's plenty of proof, sir. The police would certainly arrest you.
You scoundrel. You said you would help me. I had nothing to do with it, as you will soon see.
There is a more charitable interpretation. Miss Emma was a thief of unsavory character. Perhaps she threatened you, forced you to fight for your life.
Are you... You suggest I lied to the police?
Damn it! He convinced
Your
me.
lover was a corrupting influence. She stole from you, lied to you, and drove you to violence. You deserve a second chance.
Alright, I don't want that.
If you apply yourself and some of your wealth, you could do a great deal of good outside of jail. I will tell the police what I learned about Miss Emma, and no more.
Well, even if you don't believe I'm innocent, you've given me a chance to prove it. Thank you for staying on my side.
Alright, is there a way to go back in time?
Gentlemen, when this matter is
there a way to go back in time?
Sacked. This treatment is unbecoming.
Look at him. The murderer. He should be a politician.
He certainly has the means.
Ah.
I hope he also possesses the character to do better and do good.
The character, he doesn't though.
That was too much fun, Sherry.
No.
Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
I'm doing so well, but also so badly at the same time. I feel wrong about the choice I made. Damn it. Yes, I just went back to the future. What the heck do you mean by that, McCaddy? All right, of course, I need to use the restroom again. There's about 17 minutes before the next ad run, but I'm going to go ahead and run them while I'm on a break. That way you guys don't have to deal with them while I'm actually streaming. So I will be right back. All right. So I am having a good time. So I'm going to be streaming for a while longer. I'm enjoying this now that I'm starting to understand the mechanics. Like I said, last time I tried to play this, I was like super confused and I was effing up. Back to Cordona. Yep. So I'm going to visit my mother's grave now. Ugh. I spent one night at Il Palazzo del Lusso and fell into the criminal investigation. That's not how I imagined my time on Cordona, but the thrill of the case helped distract me from darker thoughts. Now it's time to go to the cemetery in Miner's End. There is a figure of a crying angel on Mother's tombstone. All right, crying angel is what I'm looking for Mother's love. My imaginary friend John. Wait, what? John's not real? John has been my friend since childhood. I cannot remember a time without him. He cannot accept that only I can see him. Bro! No, I don't like this. This makes me sad. This makes me very sad. When I watched Sherlock as a TV show, John was always real. John was always real and John was always very helpful. But it makes so much sense. And that makes me sad because when I was walking away from places, I was like, well, how is he talking to me right now? He's talking to me because he's my imaginary friend, and I'm a 40-year-old with an imaginary friend. Oh, that makes me sad. And of course I say 40-year-old, but I don't know how old Sherlock is in this. He looks pretty young. Still, John's my imaginary friend, dude. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, a new entry in John's diary. My imaginary friend's diary. So we have uncovered the great Sherlock Holmes' Achilles heel, sitting quietly and listening. In retrospect, it was obvious. Another masterclass in eavesdropping from the peerless Sherlock Holmes. Clear eyes, all ears, can't lose. But I did lose. I made them very uncomfortable. Sometimes I truly believe Sherry can never be mistaken. I'm so proud to be by his side. I cannot conceive why Sherry would take that self-righteous man's side. If I had my druthers, Craven would rot in his jail cell. I know, oh, John, my imaginary friend John. I don't think it was Lord Craven. I didn't want to take his side, but I wanted to back out of saying it was Lord Craven and wanted to say that it was the medium. Because the medium actually had signs of injury on his body. And when I was telling Lord Craven, you have all the signs on your body of this altercation on you. I was like, but he doesn't. He doesn't have the signs on him. The only person who has the signs on him is the medium. And then I arrested Lord Craven, and I was trying to back out of it. And if I was at least going to arrest Lord Craven, I shouldn't have taken a side, damn it. I'm pretty, unhappy with myself for that. But we're going to go to my mom's gravesite with my imaginary friend and see how that goes. Hello, imaginary friend.
I forbid you to spend another night here. The hotel's reputation won't survive a second investigation.
You know, it'd be even sadder as if he wasn't actually my imaginary friend, but he was like my friend from childhood who died. And I couldn't solve his murder or something, so I internalized it.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Cemetery. Cemetery, my good sir. It was a something angel on the mother's grave.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel
Is that a sheep or something?
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably...
It's because I've got you, John, my imaginary friend.
I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
And to move on. That looks like a sad sheep.
Remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Alright, so we are looking for my mother's gravesite. John asked me if I remember my mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try to recall something. Bunch of flowers. A bunch of asters. Mother's favorite flowers. There is a figure of a crying angel on Mother's tombstone. Okay. Crying angel is what we're looking for. See, I told you there was sexual tension. Me, myself, and I. There's so much sexual tension between me, myself, and I. Okay, so I can't go through there. I ran face first into it, and it did not work.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
What, sweeping? Your craft is sweeping? Well, that's an angel, is it not? Oh. Okay, John. Don't appear behind me so mysteriously.
Is this familiar to you?
It's funny when someone like you asks someone like me for help.
Why is it funny?
Are you able to help me? Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what? And dressed as what?
Dressed as what? The fuck do you mean? I know I'm trying to find my mother's grave, but I don't just want to wander around, you know? But I guess I gotta. Crying angel. Up here, maybe? You're not crying. No. Not even gonna waste my time talking to you. Excuse me while I sprint through the cemetery. He needs to put on his overalls and act like the locals. Yeah, he's a little too hoity-toity for their taste. That's a gargoyle, 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 gargoyle. Ooh. Can I paint, please? No paint by numbers. So it's not in this direction. I'm going to say it's in the other direction then. I don't even know if there is another direction though. Because, oh no, there's this. Excuse me. No? Oh wait, there is something on the map. See the yellow? Like over on N right now? Right here-ish.
May I ask you something?
His Majesty came out of his
Oh, come on.
I know nothing.
I guess I'll just marking the, not the candelabra, but the lantern if I need it. Crying angel. Alright, crying angel, crying angel. It's none of those. No angels here. It's just regular tombstones.
Is this familiar to you?
There is no amount of money.
Oh, you asshole. Okay, whatever. I'm just a man here grieving his mother, and you can't even help me. No amount of money. What? Why would I offer you money for that? Nothing here. Maybe this man up here will help me. If I can get over there, of course. Hello, freedom. That was a good redeem. That is a good redeem indeed, especially considering I'm looking for my mother's grave. It's been such a long time. How have you been doing? Since Maury hasn't been streaming, I haven't seen her around a bunch, so I hope you're doing good. Maybe over here. You're not gonna have anything to say to me, though. But maybe... No, I talked to you, didn't I? I feel like I'm going around in circles looking for her grave. But that is an angel. Like, I imagine that has to be it. John, you have anything interesting to say?
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
No, damn it! That didn't work! I was hoping that would work. Shit. Alright, you know, it's time for cheats. It's time for cheatsies. Where is her grave? That's all I need to know. Where is her fucking grave? Mother's love. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Good. At the hotel. We're done with the hotel. I need the grave. Oh. I'm dumb. I'm doing well, just busy with my internship that I got last Monday. And I've been home from college and my fam needs me. How are you? That is awesome. That is awesome. I love to hear that you're getting some stuff done. Is your internship going well? Are you having fun with it? And of course, family always comes first. No worries about that. I was just wondering because I hadn't seen you around for a bit. I am doing well. I'm having fun with streaming. I've had so much fun playing different games and stuff. And this is my first time playing this game like this far, so I'm having a good time. Right now, I'm trying to find my mother's gravesite, and I'm struggling, apparently. And my cheat codes told me to use this to try to find her grave, so here I am. We're just going to be walking slowly till we find it. Because it apparently shows up. Stop it, John. John is apparently my imaginary friend in this world. Obviously, in normal Sherlock books, etc., John is actually real, so it's a little weird for me. A little weird for me that he's imaginary. Of course, I'm like fully against it because I like John being real. Because I've watched the show. I've watched the series. I prefer it that way. Oh. Oh! I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I needed to pin that evidence before I could remember it. Mycroft was adamant.
That we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
The long requiem, huh? Mycroft and I had to leave London just after the funeral.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
Felt that. Hold on. Sorry about that. Something just fell off my desk. What did Freedom say? It is going well, doing my power generation side of my dual degree. You have a dual degree? Damn, Freedom. Good job. Had a busy week and it is slow to get used to, but I'll manage it. I know you will. You do amazing for so many different streamers. You're such an amazing mod and a good friend for everybody. So I believe you can do it. It might be stressful sometimes, but we are all here for you. You know, be here if you want to be here. Don't stress about it. Don't worry about, being a moderator for everybody. Because we are here for you whenever you come back. Just because. We love the shout outs to everybody. Mother heifer. Why hell? I love it, Freedom. I love it. You got to get her back. You got to get her back. She actually shouted me out on my own stream the other day. It was hilarious. I was like, all right, well, shout me out to my own stream. I'm fine with it. Whatever. Mycroft and I were carrying luggage in the procession. We had to leave for London immediately after the funeral. Mycroft was adamant about this, and I never asked why. Only a few people were at the service, and all were silent. The pastor gave a short speech and said that although my parents were not buried side by side, they are together in paradise. Even then, I didn't believe them. All right, so here is the next clue. Ah, see, I thought it was this angel.
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her.
Pretty proud of myself. I've been using this ammo pretty well.
I feel
just when they
rather faint.
You're fine.
Mutate, I think is when I fell.
I remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
And of course, you have to shout me out again, you like a weirdo. Don't threaten me, and I'm gonna shout you out again, Maury. I'm still surprised that I somehow have 42 followers and I don't stream. Well, we love it here, Freedom. We love that for you. Because if you ever decide, ever way down the road, that you want to stream, you already got the followers. You're 8 away from freaking affiliate as long as you get the other requirements, The weirdest indeed. Have you been playing DBD? I was about to say DND, which obviously you were not playing, but have you been playing DBD? Was it going well? All right. Let's go traumatize Sherlock. A bunch of Astor's mom's favorite flowers. Yeah, we need those. Mycroft held me until I calmed down. Oh, that's so sad. Violet Holmes, okay. My imaginary friend John.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Mysterious visitor. Rest in peace, Violet Holmes.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother.
The pocket watch?
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
Yeah, it is in good condition. I imagine it's probably your brother, though.
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Okay. I think I need to pin. Yeah, I need to pin this. Now, I should be able to do this. Yep. Fashionable shoes, 27-inch between footprints. Brand new shoes.
A man in fashionable shoes.
It's Mycroft, dummy.
The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Only 5.5 feet tall. Bike wheel trace moved from the entrance.
You're about
Left.
to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
He's a wee man. He is indeed. He's on a unicycle. Oh shit. Not only is he a wee man, but he's also on a unicycle, apparently. Where'd you go? There you are.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
Long into space, leather
Portable easel was
straps.
kept there.
Portable easel. I saw the easel earlier.
The Hospitaller crypts.
Hospitaller
If memory
crypt.
serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
I did see those earlier, so we're good to go there. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. It is at the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio.
All right, one more clue. Surely it would be there. Oh, yep, no, here it is. There we are. He's a unicycle wee man. See that 3 times faster. Unicycle wee man. Unicycling wee man. Unicycling wee man. Unicycling wee man. There you go. I saw the portrait man. He's right here.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Oh, it sure is.
Make friends.
Let me pull that up. I already had that pinned as a clue, yeah? Let me pin this real quick, because this is probably going to be more effective.
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait?
I guess I'm the loser.
No, I jest.
Loser
You
in
gave
saying
quite a
that, yes.
performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Enthusiast.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Cardona in her time here.
Not only saying it, but spelling it too, apparently. I felt that.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I'm sure we'll find them.
All right. Did you visit my mother's tomb? The real question here.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my. It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece.
Timepiece,
There was an
okay.
estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
Yeah.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too were loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
He is a short man, I do have to say.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding.
Stand from afar. You had to come here to accept the
Read the
truth of her death.
subtitles.
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed.
I turned it up, though.
Otherwise than consumption?
No. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Oh.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
That's the problem with the chat. That's why I had it up here. Well, let me try in the middle, maybe. Because on the right is the clue stuff. Well, right and left is clue stuff. Then middle is chat, or not chat, but subtitles. Oh, I forgot. I can't read either. I'm half blind too. Well, hopefully that will help. Werner Vogel is the man that left my mother's watch on her grave. Vogel claimed it was his way to return what is already belonged to me. He also mentioned that there was a police investigation into my mother's death. I doubt that's true, but if they did, there would be something about it in the police archives. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Saray, which would help me narrow my search. So I guess I'm looking into her death now. I found the visitor is the artist I met in the hotel yesterday, Werner Vogel. Psst. Oh, you all lost the game. Thank you so much for that, Freedom. Thank you for that little healthy tidbit.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Apparently, we are now investigating my mother's murder. The archives at City Hall Police Station and Cordona Chronicle may hold key information for your case. When investigating a piece of evidence, think about which location is the most appropriate to visit. Police station first. Oh wait, your dude is in the way of reading the clues. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, no. At some point, we gotta stop. Some point, we're done, okay? Right there. How about that? I'm going to have a real tough time, real interesting time tomorrow figuring this out and organizing everything before stream. Now go back. So wait, seriously? Seriously, Caddy? At this point, no. We're here now. We are here for it. Oh. I'm like fully in town now. What is this? Chat on the bottom left. What about me though? Where do I go? Do I just disappear? Here you go. Here you go. I'm no longer here. Let me just hide myself. Just turn up the volume. The volume is all the way up, but let me do it in game.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in court.
Yeah, you want me to hide myself? Perfect. Here, how about this? Here you go. Is that better? Now you can see the game. Top left upside down. Top left upside down. Here you go. Hold on. Is this better now? I'm out of the way. Is this better? Here, no, here you go. Here you go. Is this better? You like this better? Oh, I struggle so hard. Some games are so difficult clipping this. I love it. It's so difficult with some games, though, honestly. Like, you never know where to place yourself, where to put everything. And you just do what you can, you know? This game in specific is like, I'm going to put everything everywhere, and you're going to be fucked. So, I hope you guys are not struggling too hard, but this is the best I can do. I don't remember anything in the bottom right, though, anyways. What? Well, you said it was clues in the bottom right? Oh, I was trying to move chat because I saw the freaking the navigation bar. I'm like, all right, well, let me move chat down a little bit, but then it's gonna be in the middle of the screen. Oh, be right back. LOL. No, you're fine. I'm solo on the struggle bus. You are not solo because I'm struggling too. This clip will be clip number 1960-ish. I love it. No worries, go back to the way you were, but it was still funny. Well, we'll see. Because if on the left works better, then I'll keep on the left. This is back in the cemetery, so not back up here. Trying to go to the police station, but I have no idea where it is.
Can I ask you a question?
There is no amount of money.
All right, well, fuck you. Fuck you, is all I have to say. I just wanted to know where the police station was, you jerk. Bridge. Is that? Yeah, maybe that's the police symbol. So go down Ripper Street. Damn, Gripper Street. I liked chat on the left and you on the right, but that's my Karen coming out. Isn't there something on the left, though? Let me pay attention to it for a second when stuff comes up. Yeah, because there's nothing on the right now. Yeah, no, bottom. I just killed June in 2K and DBD. I love it for you. I helped the killer. Maury, how could you? So, McCaddy, are you saying you like the chat in the bottom left then? I'm having a lot of problems right now, Maury, figuring out where the heck I should put everything. Freedom is legit clipping it because I had a whole moment. It was fucking hilarious. McCaddy's like, all right, no, you need to be smaller. I'm like, all right, okay. And I just like fully made myself smaller. It was hilarious. Oh God, yes. It was great. You will see the clip. Just shrink yourself. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, hold on. We got it. Oh, yeah, now here we go. Like that? Is that good? Is that good? Is that better? No, here. Here you go. No, we're not yet. We're not perfect yet. Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? Can you see the game now? Can you see the game now? This game in specific is like so difficult to figure out where the fuck everything is supposed to be. I don't know where to put everything. Thank you, Freedom, for the clip, and thank you, Maury, for creating the second clip. So much better, but it's too loud. Too loud. After you tell me to turn everything up, now it's too loud. Oh, McCaddy, you kill me. Emotionally and physically because I'm laughing so much. All right. Up here. We're going to hope everything is good now. And then to the right. Why are you laying in the middle of the ground?
Excuse me, just one question.
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you, oofbird?
Why am I an oofbird? But I adore you. Well, I adore you too, McCaddy. It's funny as hell, though. Up until Jade Street and then take right. So I assume it's going to be a main road of some sort. Ooh, I've got a fast travel point. Hell yeah. Makes me feel like I'm playing Skyrim when that does shit like that. Newsboy. Oh, Newsboy, because they're my my people who help me.
Extra! Dilemma in Deluso. A seance ends with a death. A lord arrested. The cheapest news on the island.
Bye. Oh, I have money. I have money. Maury, can you put that in my Discord, please? As well?
Is that all?
I'm not buying that. I'm ashamed of that. I'm not buying that. I don't have a socials, but I have an exclamation mark Twitter, exclamation mark YouTube. I don't think I have a TikTok, exclamation mark. Yeah, I probably should, but it seems like it's going to be too many links, you know? So I never do that. Yeah, Discord, there you go.
Is this familiar to you?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Alright, well, I guess I can't talk to anybody here. Everybody hates me. But we want to go up this road more. It's just full on YouTube, I think, Freedom. If I could do an alias, that would be helpful. If like exclamation mark YT stood for YouTube, that'd be helpful. I don't know if they do that though. Let's see y'all. Yeah, so this is the police station.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to
Clerk?
get those records now?
I'm not a clerk.
Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade.
For
Say
why?
one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Okay,
Would you
can I
mind
help?
if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our
Yes.
sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am.
Yes,
Let me
I
prove it.
am.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Aha! This game is so interesting, though. I'm assuming she's out in the, like, regular world. Maybe not. Yes, no? If I knew how to add/create commands, I would do it. No. I wasn't asking you to do it. I was just saying in general. But if you just do !YouTube, it'll show up too. The Altair is located in the intersection of Knights Road and Trinity Way in Scaladio. Okay. Knights Way in Trinity. 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 Oh my. Oh my. This is not like the roads at my place of living. They're so mixed up. Knight's Way. I don't see a Knight's Way. It said Knight's Way, yeah. No, Knight's Road and Trinity Way. Knight's Road and Trinity Way. Trinity Way. Okay, so here's Trinity Way. Knight's Road. Right here. Yes. Here. Compass mark R. Accept. And go to that mark. Yes. We're looking for the artist to get the sketch. Miss Nini's Altair. Nini. Miss Nini. Where is Miss Nini? Is he here? No, here. I'm knocking people down or some shit. I love it.
I'm pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, Signore.
Please, describe the thief. Oh no, let's do it differently.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
She knows my name somehow.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen
Oh,
one.
rascal, imagine
He gave
that.
me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my
Well,
workshop
shit.
at the back. Be careful, won't you?
I guess I'm playing dress up. That boy's ass is on fire and he's not even out of breath. That's what I'm saying. My damn, he moves fast. Ooh, excuse me while I collect all of your things in your wardrobe. Do I get to keep these? Did I steal all of these?
Oh, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have
all right, shut up.
John. Oh, come on, at least do him first.
John suggested that I surprise Miss Nini by impersonating the man in the painting before attempting to disguise myself as a thief. He's an old man with sideburns wearing a white suit and a top hat. We're doing that. Wardrobe. Top hat. Where's the suit? It's over here, yeah? White suit and top hat, yeah. To gain access to the police archive, I have to help sketch the artist and capture the likeness of the culprit. Wardrobe. Let me look at the portrait again. He's got no glasses. No glasses. No beard. Yeah, no, he's got like mutton chops. And then he's got... Oh, yeah, he's got full on makeup. Old man, there you go. Well, I didn't pick up the suit yet. So the suit is around here somewhere for me to pick up. Excuse me while I raid your closet. The creepy artist with the weird glasses, eh? Yep. You know it. Where is your suit? There we are. Perfect.
Uncle Giovanni! Oh, signore! You look exactly like my uncle. He's the grandson of the Doge of Venice, you know. I knew you reminded me of someone. You are as alike as two peas. Perhaps you have some royal blood in you, too.
That is flattering, I suppose, but I sincerely doubt it, Mum.
Told you, he's a doge. Now that's a deduction.
He's not an actual doge.
If you say so, my lord, the doge.
I have no idea what that means. He is the Abe Lincoln if he was a zombie. Isn't there some sort of movie about Abe Lincoln being a zombie? Or zombie who brown chicken brown. Oh, no. No, none of that. Alright, I need to use the restroom again. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Again, how many times so far? It's either 3 or 4. I don't remember. I know it's at least that many. It is time for my departure. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Usagi. I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for dropping in and being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will message you about Demonologist. Obviously, if you're still here and you can hear this. Rest well, Usagi. Shout out, Usagi. Thank you, Freedom. Thank you, thank you. All right. So we are trying to dress as the thief still. An utter rascal was beaten up and was wearing glasses. That's all I know. So beaten up. I do remember the makeup. Beaten up. Glasses. I'm going to say he had no facial hair. But what outfit? He obviously wasn't a cop. Was it this? It wasn't the suits. And it wasn't... Yeah, okay, so it had to be this. But what was the hair? That. I'm going to say it's probably this hat. I just get the sense that it's probably that hat. 407 years ago. That's all I remember, but that is Abe Lincoln. That is definitely Abe Lincoln. Alright, does this look beaten up to you? His lips are pretty red. But only with the mutton chops. Yeah, I mean, if he isn't clean shaven, he has to have the mustache. And he had just glasses on. Oh, this might be it, actually. Let me try. It's been this instead. Was an utter rascal, was beaten up and wearing glasses. Beaten up and wearing glasses. Utter rascal. Let's see. Let's try clean shaven.
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil looking.
Okay, so it was the flat ones. It was the flat ones. Flat glasses. Gonna tell me he had...
innocent now.
Yeah, he had a mustache.
There was something evil about his face. Like a mustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I thought he
I'd
might
say
have
that
a
not all
mustache,
villains
but...
wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
I had a feeling, but I wasn't gonna assume. Because I didn't want to make a comment about people with mustaches. But she went ahead and made it for me. That was the wrong shade of lipstick for a ginger anyway. True. Very true.
Those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy
beige suit.
Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
You said he was a rascal, but okay, whatever. Beige suit. Alright, that does make sense. That looks familiar.
It's you! I mean, it's him! It's him!
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mom, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform.
A fancy rascal. Oh, that's what I said, Freedom.
If you want to buy
Fancy?
clothes,
He's
visit
wearing a
the
suit.
outfitters.
Okay.
You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now.
Freddie
Let me show you where
Mercury.
the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
She said he was a rascal. Then she said he was wearing a suit. I'm like, wait, huh? What? Pin that. Now that I have the thief's portrait, I can take it back to Constable Stark. Well, actually, you should pin that first instead.
Thank you, Signore.
Well, I thought you had clothes to sell for me, but okay, never mind. But, you know, since I'm here... Damn... Since I'm already here, I'm now a cop. No, come on. Why am I not wearing it? Am I going to be wearing it as I leave? Aww. Oh, it's John wearing it. It's John wearing it. I love it. He is a rascal in a suit, y'all. Yes, he is. John is now going to be wearing this ridiculous outfit, and I'm in love with it. Wait, why does it keep doing that? I guess we need to go back to the casebook. And I need to go back to the police station, wherever that is. Go down Knights Road and then take a left. That's for John? Yeah, that's for John, apparently. I can't wait to see John in that. It's coming up soon. We're going to see it. Where is he? He's hiding. He's ashamed of himself.
Again, I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
Don't you see I'm a fellow
no
cop?
trouble at all.
Like, come on, let me in.
Quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public. But you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
Yes, please
What
do.
did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Proposition? What are you going to propose? What you going to propose? Let me put my hat on. Just in case. Maybe he won't believe me. Let me put something on my search. Alright, well there is nothing to put on my search. Excuse me.
Are you able to help me?
Why don't you go ask other cops?
Your fellow coppers.
Are you able to help me?
Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
What are the
You
others?
obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Maybe. Alright, let's see what John has to say about all this. Okay, if Sherlock keeps asking the same thing to every person we meet, I'll go mad. Doesn't he realize something is not working? Behold his serenity, the Doge of Venice, Sherlock Holmes. He looks marvelous in the outfit. Everyone is starting to look at us oddly, all thanks to Sherry, of course. He shouldn't approach people with such baffling questions. Can you help me? Come on, I'm doing it on purpose. Leave me alone. It's archives. Alright, here we are. Still funny as fuck, though. Clearly, not you? Why is this lady in here? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be in the archives. So, what the heck?
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you, officer. Perhaps other people know more.
It had to be in the archives. I was told to go to the archives. Mercurio Cemetery. Angel. Wow, okay, well, never mind. I was told somebody was holding up, like, the archives hostage. But maybe here to the left. Oh, evidence room. That might be it. No? Got nothing for me. Please help me. I'm a fellow cop. Don't you know? Don't you know I'm a fellow cop? Chief Inspector Placido. No? Edit space. Remove, please. I need to remove this, please. Delete. Okay. Casebook. It's this. I guess I need to go somewhere else. Because it's not John's diary or anything else. And nothing here is helping me. Let me talk to this dude one more time.
Sorry, I'm busy now.
Hit delete, stupid lag. I got it. I got the delete. I didn't even see the delete come up. I know it told me to go to the archive room, but the archive room is not helping me. Unless there's somebody else in this inspector room who's going to help me. Which obviously does not look like that's gonna happen. Way further than I got the first time in this game, though, I'll tell you what. She told me no. Oh, hey, I got it. Lord Craven's explanation. Lord Craven told me that he found blah, blah, blah. Crimes. Evidence. Districts. Crimes. Violent crimes. Subjects. Victims. Documentation. Pattern. I know my mother got murdered. This is how I do it, isn't it? Okay. Vogel's story, A Mother's Love. Mother's death 10 years ago, Grand Soiree. Grand Soiree. Criminal pattern, documentation, instruments of crime. Gonna leave that blank. We'll try criminal pattern. Victims. Violent crimes. No? Okay, so let's escape. I know it's Grand Soiree. No. Grand Soiree. Instruments. It was the Colonel Mustard and the study with the candlestick. That's what I feel like when I'm like entering this stuff, McGaddy. Honestly, 100%. Officers. Victims. Grand Soiree. Know this with 100% certainty. Victims. Violent crimes. Search. There we go. The missing police files. All I found in the archive was an empty folder labeled thusly. Case of Violet Holmes. April 9th, 1869. Stonewood Manor, Grand Soiree. There are no documents inside at all. It seems that there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. Imagine that. Which makes you wonder. Honestly. Those eyelashes, though. Flashback!
John, I just recalled that,
Was that
we were
Minecraft?
living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Oh shit, it keeps getting clearer. Or realer, should I say. Very true. That to be seen. The missing place files. I probably should pin that. Is gonna be my guess. No. I need to pin this. I had a flash of a memory, a policeman in front of our manor. But what was he doing here? Stonewood Manor must be located in Grand Surrey. I also had a glimpse of a bridge and a church on a hill. The manor must be somewhere nearby. So inside Grand Surrey, a church and a manor on a hill is what we are
I'm done with
looking
the
for.
archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor, basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Alright, John is brother. No, Freedom. I don't know if you watched like the new series / season. Well, I guess it's more of a series than a season because it's been like years. But Sherlock in general, John is supposed to be your best friend in real. In this game, John is my imaginary friend. I'm how old and John is my imaginary friend. He's not my brother. I mean, he's my brother in arms / my imaginary brother in arms. But Mycroft is my actual brother. The struggle is real, y'all. We are short-handed. We are all short-handed. Well, yeah, I guess so. John said our mother. Well, John is also, my imaginary figmentation of my imagination. So he thinks my mother is his mother, considering he's my own mind, Ooh, Sherlock suit. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my suit. No glasses. Nothing else. But John is still gonna wear that. John, it's John's fault that my mother is dead. No? Okay.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask
Yeah, it's
untrained
kinda
civilians
sad.
for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results. Go on. Shoot the target.
You know what to do, boy. Boy. Right, boy. I'll take care of them, boy.
Concentrate, Cherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
He looks like an ice cream scooper to me, honestly. Got them nice loafers, those nice gloves. I love it. I love it. Brown chicken, brown cow. I'm a good shooter.
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile,
I'm a
I'll fill
good
out the
shooter.
paperwork.
He looks like the star of a Disney movie or a bellhop Sonic. That's what I'm saying,
Move on to the
McAddy.
next room, new boy. That's an order.
Come on,
Yeah,
Sherry.
bye.
It's just like in childhood.
What the fuck? What the fuck, John? What the fuck? What in the actual fuck, John?
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go. My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment. Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed the fella.
I thought that was what I was aiming for. Aiming slows time, highlighting enemy weak points and helpful nearby objects. Shooting these will open your foe up for arrest. When aiming at environmental objects, make sure your enemy is in proximity before you fire.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on.
I could do this all day. Please don't, Sherry. Look
The snuff's
above.
ready.
Yeah. I got that one.
Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armor.
Their armor, okay. Got him.
Hooray! All right, let's
Hooray!
move on,
You set
Sherry.
him on fire.
If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated.
Sherlock can blow his snuff box at nearby enemies to disorient them by just press X. The ability must recharge after each use, but every arrest he makes speeds up the recharge.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results.
Is Disney dude taking a shit? No, McAddy, he's right here. You see him? He's scooping us some ice cream right now. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember what he said, but I imagine I'm supposed to go back. Yes. I imagine he was squatting before. I guess he was trying to help us in his own way. Okay, well, I was trying to crouch, but apparently it's not E, it's control. I guess I was not supposed to go back. Was I supposed to talk to you, my dude?
Well, I must say your results
Yes, I
aren't
was.
as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless.
Oh,
but
he said
true
to talk
combat
to
is
him
quite
about your
different from
results.
shooting
I
stationary
figured.
targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye.
Are you
that
sure?
That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the
John.
police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take
Damn
these.
it.
They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Damn it.
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
Murder is cruel and excessive. Try to arrest the enemy instead. Disorient your opponent getting close and then press left click to arrest them. Follow the cues promptly to immobilize your foe. No, but I have a license to ill. Mood. Left click to immobilize them to
I'm coming.
Won't work this way.
I could miss the party.
Why?
I'm coming for you.
Why?
I'm coming.
Why is he still mobile?
Excuse me.
Why? Snuff box.
I'm coming
snuff
for
box.
you.
No, that didn't work.
This way.
That didn't work.
I could miss the party.
That didn't work.
I'm coming.
All right, come here. Come here, asshole. Oh, what was that?
I'm coming for you.
Ow! I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, he's got something on his back. Ow, 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 ow. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah! Ah! That didn't work. That didn't work. It doesn't like when that like little symbol pops up. Like I keep tapping left click and nothing happens. Kick him in the balls. That always works if your enemy has sprawls. Sprawl. It's not working.
I'm coming.
Snuff box. Snuff box.
Give him the pepper.
I'm trying, John.
Snuff.
Of course, that didn't work. We're murdering you here. We're murdering you here.
I'm coming for you.
What? Why was there a W all of a sudden?
I couldn't miss the party.
Die! Die!
No, you killed him.
No, you killed him.
What do you think you're doing? You could have injured the poor fella. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it. The task is to detain. Don't forget.
You indeed.
Once again, without the brutal shootout this time. Let's start over, boys.
I'm crying. Follow what the instructions say. When you get to the next chance to stun, follow the instructions. Okay. You know, Freedom, I don't like to follow instructions, so that dude was impenetrable until I shot him in the fucking head. Oh, that was good.
I'm coming.
Murder scroll. Disorient your opponent, get in close, and then press left.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
Follow
I
your
couldn't miss the
cues.
party.
Weaken him first.
Well, you told me to
I'm
follow the
coming.
cues.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
I'm
John.
coming for you.
Oh! Oh, it shows the direction. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, well, I'm starting to see. Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
It won't work this way.
Ow! Oh, I know you don't, but you have to go past the test. I know. I know, I'm trying. No, more. I do listen, but it's not telling me what I need to do to stun him. Okay, well, I pressed to the left and that did not work. Oh, okay, those controls are super annoying. Those controls are super annoying. Yeah.
Weaken him first.
Ah!
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party.
Oh, those controls are so annoying.
My friend.
What? I'm pressing. I'm pressing. I'm pressing left click. You know what? Take me.
Eat lead.
Ow, 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 ow.
I thought we were against murder.
I wasn't murdering him!
Stop. What do you think you're doing? You
Good night, Maury. I will talk to you later.
Your task is to detain. Don't forget that.
I know.
Once again,
I know. I'm
without the
trying my
brutal
best. I'm trying my best. I just need to finish this little, you know, whatever, and then I will, you know, end for the night. This is difficult, though, I'm telling you. I just want to murder everybody. It's easier that way.
I'm coming for you.
Stop moving so fast! Why are you so fast?
No, you killed him.
I did not kill him. I pressed. I love that freedom. Aww, I hoped it would go on a little bit sooner. Love it, Sweet Moves. I love that song so much.
I'm coming for you.
Ah! It did not work.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. Sounds wrong. Oh, it's so difficult. Those controls are so difficult.
Miss the party.
Oh, that's so difficult.
Take a rest, my friend.
Clipping it, be right back. You know, you're good. Ow! You asshole.
Overcome him, don't.
I did overcome him.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, there we go.
No more the snuff's ready.
Can I arrest you, please? No? Got another one of you?
Time to knock this guy out.
Yeah, I'm getting it now. Yeah.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Clipping it. Be right back. Thank you for the clip. Arrest,
enough.
not kill, it
You've
says.
yourself.
Not good enough.
Congratulations on the arrests. I can't
So
believe you
arrest
did so
actually
well
means
with the
arrest,
close
not
combat.
arrest for
I
life.
did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Get in
Now
close
you're a
and press
certified
upper
crime
left.
scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Press upper left and nab the criminals before you kill them. So the problem I was having is that you're supposed to slide your mouse. Like you're supposed to hold left click and slide your mouse a certain way. And then you have to tap a button immediately afterwards. I was not gathering that, so I was having problems with it. I figured it out now, obviously. That's why I'm here. But that was why I was struggling. I love the coffin dance redeem, though. That was perfect. Thank you, Freedom. But guess what? I am a Monday morning fourth back. Oh, quarterback is what you mean. I was like, fourth back? What the heck is a fourth back? It's Monday evening, by the way. Not morning, but you know. All right, well, it's been about 3 hours and 15 minutes. So I am going to raid somebody. Let me see who is still streaming. Let me see. Nerd. Yeah, I'm a nerd because I don't know what a fourth back is. Like, come on. Oh, Mochi is playing Final Fantasy. We're going to go ahead and raid Mochi. Mochi_Pichu. She is playing Final Fantasy 15 Wars for Yas. I don't know. It doesn't fully tell me the name. But she's playing Final Fantasy, so I want to see that. So we're going to go ahead and start the raid. Mochi_Pichu. Now, if you're sub to the channel, you're going to copy and paste this message right here. I know it doesn't have actual emojis in it. I will fix that. But copy and paste that. If you are not sub to the channel, you're going to use this message. Copy and paste it into Mochi's chat. It has monkeys in it. It doesn't show up as monkeys. I promise. It shows up as actual hearts. So don't be worried about it and say, monkeys? ? It's not monkeys. I don't know why my it changed, but here I am. I'm back to normal. I will see you guys again tomorrow. I'm going to be playing some Resident Evil tomorrow. So I hope I'll see you then, and I hope you all have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being here. All right, bye-bye. Bye.